A quick note for you guys before you start the video. Check at the very end of this video. There are a few steps that you guys can take to help you move through these energies better. I will also post them on the Facebook. There will be a link to my Facebook in the channel description. So check that out. There's a sneak peek for you guys at the very end of that. I'm going to do a whole video on how to handle those energies, what to do. I'm going to go in depth a little bit for each one. So check that out when you get some time. Back to the video. Hey you guys, what's up? Today is May 26th. We are still going through the day of the total full moon, full blood moon. It was a super moon too, I think. So this is a lot of energy that's going around today. This is something that many of us have been experiencing, and we really kind of didn't know what was going to happen today. I don't know why I'm talking so slow. It's wonderful outside today here. I'm in the US. These are my plants. I just want to share some of this good energy with you guys. They're happy. I'm so happy today. I know some people aren't experiencing that, but I think it's a look, I have blooms. I'm gonna have tomatoes. I have blooms. And these are just getting big. I'm gonna have to repot those. Also grow. I'll go over my plants and then I'll tell y'all what's going on. Sage. Well, this is actually lavender, a salvia, lavender, my aloe, my other salvia that's going insane, which I gotta look up the medicinal uses of that stuff too. Then I have my thyme, dill, a little succulent. Then I like my citronella, which, wow. You see how big that thing is? It's huge. It's massive. And then my excuse me. I do have part of, according to my doctors, part of my stomach, a patch of my stomach growing in my throat. So I do have coughing issues from time to time, or I may be clearing my throat. That's what's going on, just so you guys know in the future. But anyway, back to the plants, and then back to the fun stuff. So, lots to say. Then, same thing, succulents. My big old citronellas. My citronellas. My lettuce is not doing well. So sad. I think it's male. But you may have overwatered them a bit. Those. We got our little mermaid. More lavenders. You'll see all three of them there. See all the candles I go through, which is insane. And then I recycle the jars once the window gets full. Clean them out. And use them around the house because they're pretty. Anyways, I need to clean the outside my house. We're working on that. So, oregano. I got some strawberries. Some of my basil is still alive. Thank you. Thank you, heavens. And then I've got my rosemary over here. My orchid is coming back, so that's some extra life over here. I love my orchid. And then I have 3 tiny orchids. John's cut back there. 3 tiny orchids. And yes, I have a little bow on it because they were kind of dying. Or I guess they got too cool, I think. So I read online somewhere that, they like nice things like we do. This one was not doing particularly well. So I just, as a good intention, hey, look, here's a cute bow. You're beautiful. Get big. You're gorgeous. And look, this one's sprouting some new leaves. So I'm learning how to take care of these because I realize these are not trees. These are lavender plants as well. So I think we overwatered them a little bit. But they're still kicking. So hopefully I'll bring those back. And then my silly little classic fern with some other bits of another plant that I had actually transplanted in there from last year just to see if they'd make it, and they did. So they're growing together and they're happy. Happy plants. I feel like Bob Ross. Happy plants, happy trees, happy tomatoes. Happy tomatoes. I'm doing this backwards, you guys, so I hope you guys can see what I'm talking about. Anyways, back to these energies. So I was kind of wondering what was going to happen today. Like, was I going to wake up and it be energy swirling around outside? Like, you know, what's really going to happen? Am I going to have deep convictions? Am I going to... That's kind of the stuff that I've been going through over the past good 6 months, is really getting back to myself, getting back to me, loving me, forgiving myself, getting back to a place of forgiveness and love for myself. I can't see a bloody thing. It is so bright. Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay, let me get out of the sun. But it feels nice on the skin. Okay. I am wearing sleeves. I'm not crazy. You see these freckles? Yeah. Shin shell. With a little bit of red and brown too. Hair. My hair's a little weird. It's tricolored. I wanted to walk outside with you guys and kind of talk to you about what I was feeling. I feel like the reason some people aren't quite tapping into what's really going on with the planetary lineup is maybe they're a little bit further back in the timeline and they'll catch up later today. I don't know. This stuff is so weird. It's so weird to talk about. I just feel it. I know what's going on with me, and a lot of people are going through the same thing. And we've started talking, and we started connecting the dots, and this has a ton to do with the lineup today. I'm going to pull some cards later for you guys. I've got a whole setup. I've got a whole thing I'm going to do. And I think you guys are going to love it. I hope so anyway. My spirit guides are talking again, which is fantastic, because as much as I hate it when they try to talk at the same time and it's too much, it's overwhelming, it's a lot. It's weird when they're quiet, and then I start to wonder, do I even still have my intuition? And sometimes I think we really need those periods of silence so we can go within ourselves and tap back into spirit, God, divine, that energy, and really connect with source. That's the best way I know how to explain it. So I've been going in and out of these. I had some throat problems last night, so I didn't do much recording. I did a little bit, but I wanted to go live and I didn't. So I decided I would go live at some point today. And Maisha and I are working on that. We're gonna get that video up for you guys. Hopefully, probably at the rate it's going, probably 5 or 6 o'clock. But that'll be okay. That'll be fine. It will come out when it needs to come out. It will be seen when it needs to be seen for you guys. That is something I wholeheartedly, not step on things out here, wholeheartedly believe and feel. Just let this stuff naturally happen. And maybe we're way overdue for this. This lineup, supposedly, according to Sam the Illusionist, hasn't happened in 75,000 years. And astrologers are flipping out. Like, this is the best lineup I've ever seen. Like, wow, this is going to actually do this and this for humanity. It's almost like they're reading cards. Gregory Scott is one I will mention on that, because I watched his last night and my jaw fell open. It's like, whoa, okay. So we're all getting the same information, and I feel like that's gonna push us towards the collective, which is where we need to be, because we are tiny microbes on this planet. We're tiny microbes compared to everything else in the universe. And you know what happens to microbes if they don't learn to work together, if they don't form a collective, if they don't communicate? They usually die. So I think this is going to be a really great energy shift for us. I think this is going to connect a lot of people. I feel a lot of really weird, amazing, creative energy today. I hope the camera's not shaking too much. Weird, creative energy. I have a desire to watercolor paint again. So y'all are going to see so many crazy things in my videos. I do my graphics myself. I do use my iPhone to make the videos and the little the little movie maker clip thing on here is pretty cool. So I'm using the tools that I have. Yeah, I'm not in a studio, I'm just at my home, or wherever we go. So, but I'm gonna try and get you guys as much information as I can. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Gosh, I've had people contacting me all day like this and this and this is going on, you know. Tell me, I want to know. I really want to know. I love you guys. This is a video. I have to remember I'm doing a video, like an actual video that's going on YouTube. So if you guys like this, if you're experiencing this, if this is something you're going through and you're trying like me to figure out what's going on, like this video. Share it if you know somebody that's going through this. This has been a wild ride up until this point, and I feel like this is something that couldn't be more heaven sent. It's the best southern way I can put it. So drop a like, drop a comment, please. Tell me what's up. Let me know if you need some energy sent your way, because wow, I got some extra today. And I love you guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything I would do. Yeah, I already got my 4th of July stuff up. And enjoy this magical ride we're fixing to go on energetically. Be safe, be sweet, be kind. Bye.